David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
We'll go. I'll eat their hearts out. Sorry, Trigger. Its juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on diving. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
These early online ships are a pain.
If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
We have our fighters up there. Brigadier General Clemens, they've got 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Because this operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Bay shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Grimm, pending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
I'm not sure.
Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They would check my report if it weren't. Target confirmed down. Samuel Grimm gone. Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge. Behind the enemy.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together. Enemy fleet up ahead.
For the size fleet, we're headed for Avanti. OCM would have a tough fight.
I'm actually getting used to flying
Looks like
like
it's
a
gonna
Trigger.
be the 3 of us. You ready, Count and Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Launch contact with the second platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. Use the 30mm on incoming enemy aircraft.
Sir, there's a few of them. Keep them damaged to the port and ship.
Activity. Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
This is Shepard. Team 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of you. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Target is hit.
Capital Platoon, take a roundabout towards the Joint Government Office from the waterfront.
Yet.
Stop firing! Don't worry about hitting the building!
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
How many ships in port are still operational? 6 with 10
northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter indicating super low altitude from bearing 015. Kappa reports at 3 strikes into Mustang. Target center intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the force. This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Missile launched.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Indio was deemed such a threat.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
You're gonna regret the pre-market threats. Locked on! Sending target information. Advance anti-air fire.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Can I make it? I've got you.
Strategy operations too. CSMC is taking damage, but the CRC is safe.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To the phone, Christine. After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke zones from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught here. Prepare for anti-air combat. Super drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to get into a fire drill. Command to the officer. What do you think we can drill into a radar? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks too. We'll walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him. 4 aircraft destroyed the entire force. 6 must be hallucinating. It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Strider 1, missile away.
Not evading by as much time as possible.
Target destroyed. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
I got a stubborn one on my ass.
Target acquired. Missile away.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Missile hit.
Enemy's been locked.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Total guidance. Way back UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
On the way.
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a bully is a necessity.
Analysis shows a projectile was a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
That's what
radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2. Bandit under 6. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
5 minutes remaining. Missile launched. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Railgun shell lost its target.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Scratch 1!
Missile hit.
Imagine!
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, target acquired. Hostile confirmed destroyed. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Locked on.
Strider 1, missile. Chaff and flares are depleted.
Missile.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Colossa won't be much of a threat.
This one's mine.
Missile launched.
Taking on a radar at MCA! There's no way of firing back!
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
Just shoot! It'll at least keep them at bay, even if we don't hit them!
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. 3 minutes remaining.
Destroyer of Viance Bridge has been hit!
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Strider 1, missile away. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Target acquired. Impact now.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
This thing only fires at 20 RPM! How are we supposed to hit them?
Just shoot!
I appreciate that.
Fox 2!
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. 2 minutes remaining.
Behind the enemy.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Failed to destroy target.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Destroyed. Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit.
Scratch 1.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Strider 1, missile away.
Behind the enemy.
Target is down. 1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quarterman. Package tag on ready. Down two.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
3 strikes. Flex the target. Imagine just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has been a massive QC command duty officer.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
That's the way to do it.
Missile launched.
Got one on my tail.
Target acquired.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-37s.
Lanza, missile, behind you. Lanza.
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off. Strider 1, missile.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this, 3 strikes! Only one left. We run them down together. The death blow will be from you, Trigger. I'll kill him! I'll kill him, all right!
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! You psycho!
Projectile exploded. It's gone.
You'll pay for this, 3 strikes! He's definitely lost his mind.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit. How dare you!
Target acquired.
She was my one and only.
Missile launched. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Projectile guidance terminated.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried. No room for hesitation, Trigger. Oh, there's much worse than this.
The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Kill you. I can tell. I know you're with me.
Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target.
Here we go, Scream. We do this together. I can't do this alone, but if I have you with me...
Marker drone down. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Don't let him get to you.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1. hit. Target hit. That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole! Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. This is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler illusion forces. And did we track good sideshow?
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco.
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.